Shohei Ohtani is the best player in baseball.
Yeah.
The guy can shut you out one night.
It's really good.
And provide his own run support while doing so. He is a unicorn. That does not make him the most valuable player in the Major League Baseball circuit.
Welcome to my side of the argument.
It does not.
He's the most outstanding player.
It does not.
He's not the most valuable.
I thought he was incredible last year, and I would have voted for him last year as well because we hadn't seen what he did before. And it deserved that last year, and I know Vlad deserved it. But Vlad, dude, the most valuable players last year for the American League were all on teams that weren't going to make the playoffs. So if we're all in on that, then go ahead and give it to the guy who can pitch and hit. Just because Ohtani hit his 30th home run last night and beat the Yankees on a 3-run shot, taking Garrett Cole yard, and Judge didn't, does not mean that makes him above Judge the most valuable player. I'm sorry. The Yankees are making the playoffs. Heaven forbid they don't make it as the division winner, which is entirely possible now because they just had their worst month of baseball since Stump freaking Merrill in 91.
I know. That's crazy.
Okay. That they were the first team to 70 wins. They don't even have 80 right now. They had 9 wins in August. Terrible. They are blowing their lead. They're only 5 up in the loss on the Rays, who they visit for 3 this weekend. But the Yankees are making the playoffs. And the reason why they're even here is because of Aaron Judge, who is the most valuable player in the American League, period, end of story, full stop. Full stop.
Agreed.
Hammer down.
And while we're on the subject of Aaron Judge and things that piss me off.
Here we go. Here we go.
The whole thing that Yankees didn't sign him. Yankees left him unsigned going into the year, which means he's so upset at the Yankees, so angry at him that he's leading them where they're leading him, and he's the darling of the fan base, and he's the darling of that locker room.
Better be the darling
You're seeing everybody thinking Judge is going to come to us. The Yankees are going to lose Aaron Judge. Hey, Met fans, enjoy your trumpets and your polar bear and your DeGrom and all of that stuff because it is delightful and it is great. But hey, schmucko, who takes your hard-earned money and puts a Judge name on the back of a Met jersey and shows up to a game. Schmucko. Schmuck on wheels, to use the phrase of Maury the Wigman from Goodfellas.
What if his last name's Judge? You don't know, man.
Mason Schmucko.
You're
not getting him. He ain't coming. You're not getting him. Steve Cohen might have more money than God. You're not getting him.
Not happening.
Told you, we're holding out for Ohtani. Okay, you can keep Judge.
Fine. You can take him.
Please, we will.
You're not getting Aaron Judge. Apparently there's multiple Met fans wearing Judge. Imagine, you've got Alonso.
Yeah.
You've got Diaz. You've got DeGrom. You've got Scherzer.
Yeah.
McNeil may be their best hitter.
He is.
Really good.
Marte is delightful.
Marte's the man.
All of a sudden,
if you're going to spend $2 on the jersey.
Thumbs up on Lindor. You got many options. Vogelback is like
He's the king.
He is a walking cartoon.
The American dream.
He is a fire hydrant with arms.
He's like a baseball Frank Pollard.
Right. He's like taking an eye black from his nose to the back of his earlobe.
I don't get that.
Running around. You should see it. Do you see the way he puts on eye black?
Did. I thought, okay, that my mistake.
Honestly. He puts on eye black to a point where John Randall's saying, what's he doing?
John Randall.
Yeah. So many options of your own. Stay out of my backyard. Judge ain't coming. Oh, Mr. Steve Cohen's going to pay all that money just because suddenly your owner isn't in debt up to his eyeballs.
Swindled also.
Swindled and up to the debt in his eyeballs, all of that.
Yeah.
Suddenly everybody's in play for Met fans, like the nouveau riche. And to that point, Yankees.
Yankee.
Did you see this? The Yankees bought a piece of AC Milan. Did you see that?
Yes.
Oh, it's like LeBron and Drake?
AC Milan. The Yankees bought a piece of AC Milan for $1.2 billion. Don't tell me you don't have the money to make sure Judge winds up anywhere
That's why he's going to leave right
but
there.
your own locker room.
They could have paid him, and they'd rather buy a
Enough's
soccer
enough.
squad.
He's the MVP. He will be a Yankee for life. He ain't going to be a Met. Mason Schmuck on wheels. Can you imagine you take your hard-earned money and with all these incredible Mets for you to root for, and you're going to show up to try and troll Yankee fans in your own backyard? Just enjoy the trumpets and get a regular jersey.
I would say your reaction to this is probably worth the $220 that he spent on that jersey.
I guess Mason's the one who put the photo out. Might not be the name of that Schmuck on wheels.
Yeah, Mason took the picture.
Yeah.
Maury the Wigman, I think, was from Queens, right?
Yes.
Wasn't he?
He was in Queens.
Yeah. Maury the Wigman might have been a Met fan.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yep.
Maury was rooting for Ed Kranepool.
I would say.
Dave Kingman.
Dave King. Yeah.
All right.
Rusty Staub.
I've said my
Rusty
piece.
Staub. Yeah.
That photo enraged me
That's
so.
why I tweeted you immediately when I saw it.
Man, look at that. Look at this dude. Look at that showing up. At least the other guy's got a Canna jersey. Okay, that's another Met to root for.
And there's a Lindor right
Yeah,
in
they are
front.
very good.
Right.
Judge, 99 Met jersey. What are you thinking?